Twitter, like most internet-based services, attracts some people who abuse the system or tend to make it less enjoyable. You might not want these people to follow you or to send you @replies that appear in your personal timeline. That's where Twitter's blocking feature comes in. When you block a user, you prevent him from following you or from sending you @replies. Why would you want to do this? Well, suppose your Twitter name has been discovered by a spammer who's begun following you and is using automated tools to pester you with advertisements and @replies directed to you. You can block him. You can also report him as a spammer to get his account suspended, as I discussed in another video. To show you how this works, I'm going to use two accounts that I control. One of them is the sample account, Flying M Air, and the other one is for a character named Harry Watkins. In our example, Flying M Air is going to block Harry Watkins. So now there's two ways to block a Twitter user depending on whether that user follows you. If a user is following you, you can find his username on your followers list. From your home page, click Followers. Then scroll down if you need to find the user and click the block link beside his name. Read the confirmation message carefully and decide whether you really do want to block this person. If you do, click OK, I still want to block this person. Otherwise, click Nah, never mind, we're cool. In this case, I'm going to click Nah, never mind, we're cool, because I want to show you the other way how to block him, so I'm going to just click this. Another way to block a person is on his profile page. So I'm going to go to the profile page of the person I want to block. I'll click his name in this list. In the Actions list, I'd click the block link. Now the same confirmation page appears. I do want to review what's in here. This tells you exactly what blocking means, and I just want to go over it because it's kind of important. Blocking is pretty drastic. When you block someone, you'll no longer show up in the blocked person's list of friends. Your updates don't show up on the blocked person's profile page, and the blocked person will not be able to add you as a friend. In this case, I am going to click OK. I still want to block this person because I want to show you what happens. Now let's see what it looks like from the point of view of the user that you've blocked. I'm going to go to the browser window where he's already logged in. Now first of all, it looks as if our tweets are still in here, but that's because I haven't refreshed the page yet. We'll refresh it, and you'll see that our tweets are gone now. The person that you blocked doesn't get any kind of notification that he's been blocked. Instead, you simply don't appear on his following list anymore, and your tweets don't appear in his timeline. No matter what the user does, he can't follow me. If he goes to my profile page, he can still see my updates, but he can't follow me. If he attempts to follow me, it may appear that he's able to, but I will still not be added to his following list. If he tries to send an @reply to me, it appears as if it's being sent, but I won't get it. Let's give that a try. So I'm going to send an @reply to Flying M Air from Harry Watkins's homepage here. So @Flying M Air, we'll just say, tell me more about your Buckeye event. I'll click reply. Now it looks as if it went to me. However, if we go back to my page and I go to my home page and I refresh it, you'll see that I didn't get any message from that. And also if you click my @replies, you'll see that there's nothing here from Harry Watkins. Now if you later change your mind about blocking a user, you can unblock him or her. You have to do this from the profile page. So if I wanted to try that, I can go up to Harry Watkins' profile page by just typing his name up here in the address bar after twitter.com. So I'll type that in. That's the quickest way to do it. And now I'm on his page again. And if I want to unblock him, I would click the unblock link, and that would unblock him. And now he can follow me again, and his messages will appear on my timeline if he sends me an @reply, things like that. I should mention here that he doesn't automatically start following me. He'd have to still follow me manually. So as you can see, it's not difficult to block a user, thus preventing him or her from following you and pestering you with @replies. This feature, while easy to use, should be used only when really necessary. In most cases, if a user is bothering you, he or she will stop when you ask him. One thing to keep in mind here, if you think a Twitter user is violating the Twitter Terms of Service, you can report him to Twitter for possible account suspension. I tell you about Twitter's Terms of Service and how to report spammers and other violators in other videos.